Hello, world! Welcome to another special episode of Unlocking Miracles, Janergy's Guide to Life, Love, and Leadership. This is your host, Janice de la Cruz, and I will be sharing to you one of my favorite topics, which is the attitude of gratitude. But before that, kamusta kayo, mga miracle workers? How are you? Thank you very much for watching my episodes in the last how many months. I started this podcast in October of last year, 2023, and now it's already March. So we are nearing six months. Tama ba? October, November, December, January, February, March. Wow, 6 months, almost magsi 6 months na pala tayong magkasama in this podcast. So if this is your first time to listen and watch this podcast, I highly encourage you to subscribe and also rate this podcast. You can watch this on YouTube or Spotify. And if you have been a frequent follower of this podcast, know that I really appreciate your support. And thank you very much in advance if you will be sharing this to your network, to your friends and families. Okay, so let's talk about our topic for today. Our topic today is all about the attitude of gratitude. Bakit ito yung napili kong topic? For the past how many months also, I've been consistently doing my gratitude journal. And what really helps me in cultivating this attitude of gratitude is I downloaded this app called Gratitude App. Very simple lang. So in this gratitude app, meron siyang mga prompt questions on a daily basis. And then you get to reflect, ano ba dito yung how are you practicing the attitude of gratitude? What are you grateful for? It could be small things, big things, and this could be people, events, places, objects, anything under the sun. No? So pagka may mga points na I cannot reflect on a certain question, I would skip it and look for another question. So somehow, it's also a good way to practice yung instant thinking of what to really um, kumbaga sa ano sa being more reflective of what is happening to you. Okay, so for this episode, let's talk about some of the benefits that attitude of gratitude allows us and how do we actually attract more miracles in our lives if we are in this space of attitude of gratitude. So here are some of the few ways that you can benefit from. Okay, number one is the shift in perspective. When you are grateful, actually becoming grat grateful, okay, is this is allows you to have a shift in perspective. You are actually focusing on what you are appreciating. Sabi nga nila, what you appreciate, appreciates. So lalo pang lumalaki yung ina-appreciate mo at lalo pa mong maa-attract lahat ng mga blessings that you are appreciating in your life. And miracles happen talaga. One of the things that um, made me realize for the past how many days and months is it's really up to us how we look at things. No? For example, right now I'm here in Bicol, in our hometown in Legazpi, no, because I'm actually going to celebrate together with my relatives here the birthday of my lola. No? She's celebrating her 93rd birthday on Thursday. And that's why we went here. And one of the things that happened before going here is we were actually booked ahead for a bus ride that was scheduled on March 21. No? That was a Thursday night. And then lo and behold, when we came to the bus station, ang sabi nung ano sa mom ko is, ma'am, yung ticket niyo po is it's for March 24. That's a Sunday. Sunday night pa yung ano niyo, yung inyong trip, bus trip. So, sabi ng mom ko, no, hindi pwede kasi nandito na kami, nandito na yung mga bagahe namin. We want to travel now. Is there a way for you to find um find a good way for us to be able to travel this time? And I felt that, hindi naman masungit yung request ng mom ko. And ako rin, hindi na ako sumali dun sa gulo na yon. I just let her be. I didn't react negatively. I just trust the process. And then eventually, what happened is actually, um, we were able to refund the ticket, and then we were able to get another bus. Napaaga pa yung pag-alis ng bus namin. And we were able to arrive safely in our hometown here in Bicol. And ang galing lang because yung naupuan ko is wala akong katabi, so maluwag. And I was able to actually, somehow sleep naman duration ng aming, travel time. It was a 12-hour travel time. So wala namang aberya na nangyari during the course of our trip. So that's something that I'm grateful for, no? So somehow it gives you a different perspective about things na pag may nangyaring hindi maganda, ano ba yung pwede mong gawin? Ano ba yung pwede mong, how would you respond, no? Response versus reaction. So yun siguro yung magandang nangyari. Another benefit that you can get is there's enhanced resilience, no? So when you actually cultivate an attitude of gratitude, it can enhance your resilience in the face of adversity, and you become better equipped to find silver linings, yung mga parang blessings in disguise in difficult situations, and you're able to bounce back from any setbacks and maintain a sense of hope and optimism. So just like whenever merong mga bagay na within out of your control, actually, hindi siya umaayon sa plano mo, there will always be a good reason behind it why it is not happening according to your plan. And you will be just surprised that, oh, thank you. Thank you very much because my what happened is better than what I actually envisioned for myself. A. Next is third is improved relationships. When you have gratitude, you have the power to strengthen relationships and foster deeper connections with others. When we express our appreciation for people in our lives and the things they do for us, it actually cultivates a positive cycle of giving and receiving that enriches our relationships in ways that seem almost miraculous. One of the things that sometimes we take for granted is when we are among our friends or even our family members, yung mga ginagawa nilang kabutihan for us, minsan hindi na natin na-acknowledge or hindi na natin na-recognize. So one of the practices that we do as a couple is from time to time, I really acknowledge and honor my husband as ganun din naman siya sa akin. So that you don't take each person for granted. Kasi yung blessing na nandun siya for you and ikaw rin nandun ka para sa kanya is kailangan na-honor yon, nare-recognize yon. And when you're able to do that, mas lumalalim yung relationship na meron kayo. No? Mas na-appreciate nyo lalo yung bawat isa. Okay. Number 4 is health benefit. No? Sabi sa research that gratitude is actually linked to numerous health benefits, including reduced stress, improved sleep, enhanced overall well-being. When we are able to positively express our gratitude, it influences both our mental, physical health, and emotional health. And then, kapag ka ginawa natin to on a more consistent basis, then we become more healthier, more energetic. Yan. Mas masaya ang buhay natin kapag tayo ay laging nasa attitude of gratitude. Parang you don't see any problem. If ever meron mang problema or challenges, you'll always see something good from it. So those are the one of the things that I feel is very helpful for us. I know of some people who are struggling with cancer, okay? And what they do is really to cultivate that attitude of gratitude na imbis na magreklamo, mag-complain, mag-blame, i-nurture yung mga negative, toxic emotions, they tend to live each day with hope, with gratitude, so that it helps them move forward and stay positive, so that they will have that energy to face another day kahit na they are suffering from cancer. Number five, manifestation of opportunities. Some people believe that adopting an attitude of gratitude can actually attract more positive opportunities in their lives. And while this may not be literal na miraculo yan or miracles, the way in which gratitude can open our minds to possibilities make us more receptive to opportunities that can certainly feel like one. So I already told you in the past episode that a lot of opportunities are coming to me in terms of work, business, and also relationships. And I am so grateful because of the continuous practice of gratitude early in the morning and also before going to sleep. It makes yung vibration ko stay positive, no? And thus, nagugulat na lang ako na lagi ako nananalo sa mga raffle, or if ever I go out, wala masyadong traffic or hindi masyadong hassle yung biyahe, and then always laging may parking available for me na hindi na ako mahihirapan. So those are the things that are manifestation of opportunities na positively an effect of having an attitude of gratitude. And then lastly is all about increased generosity. When you have the gratitude, it often leads to increased feelings of being generous, and you want the desire to pay it forward, to contribute. And when you actually recognize and appreciate the kindness and support we receive from others, we are more inclined or likely to do also similar acts of kindness to others that are around us. So parang it's like creating a ripple effect of positivity that in a way we become a miracle to other people. So in essence, miracle na yung nangyayari when we are able to actually be grateful always. No? So miracle of gratitude is actually it transforms our hearts, our minds, our emotions are set in place because we want this place to live a better to live in a better place. No? So we are manifesting that in a way. We are living more in a life of abundance, in prosperity, in peace, because we are much more grateful for what we have. Ayan. So, kayo ba? Ano ba yung thoughts ninyo? What are your thoughts about having an attitude of gratitude? Ano ba yung effects nito sa inyo? Ano ba yung benefits sa inyo? Are you able to create more miracles in your life or probably recognize miracles in your life because you have this attitude of gratitude? I would love to get feedback from you. So just a recap lang of what I shared a while ago. Number one is there's a shift in perspective. Number two, there's enhanced resilience. Number three, there's improved relationships. Number four is health benefits. Number five is manifestation of opportunities. And number six is all about increased generosity. So I hope that this episode, this quick episode, was able to give you some more insights and appreciation of this attitude of gratitude and how this is actually helping you live a life of miracles. And once again, if this is your first time to listen to this podcast, I'd highly encourage you to subscribe, rate, and follow. And please do share this to your friends and family so that we will be blessing them more as well. And if you have any suggestions for topics that I could discuss aligned to unlocking miracles, and if you have any person that you're interested to also guest here, feel free to message me so that we can schedule that in the soonest time possible. And I pray and hope that this coming Holy Week will be very meaningful celebration for you. In my case, I will be celebrating it with the family. One of the miracles also that happened today that I could share to you is we first did our Bible study as a family. We prayed the rosary together and we did our Bible study. And we were able to share emotions or reflections related to our reading. And somehow that helped us become closer. And our day is more meaningful because of that activity. And they were inspired because actually today I was able to lead my 5 a.m. Bible study group. And because of that, my auntie suggested that we do ours as well, because it's Holy Week and it's also a very timely thing that we are together as a family. So if you are inspired by that, I would highly encourage you to do that as a family as well, that you pray together, you study the Bible together, because that will really help you become more closer as a family. Thank you very much for watching Unlocking Miracles. And I hope that this episode has blessed you. Feel free to share this episode to your friends and family. Stay safe and healthy. And of course, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.